Hi, I'm Jed from Cash Converters Morphinvale, and today I'm here to talk to you about the top 5 upcoming games of 2021. Let's get started.
First up is Monster Hunter Rise. I remember playing Monster Hunter 3 back with one of my mates on my plasma TV on the Wii. Ah, the memories. Trapping monsters and roaming the lands with Monster Hunter Rise promises a giant land to roam and slay various monsters, much like Monster Hunter World was. Make sure to pick up one of the previous games from our online webshop or in store, so that you can get an idea to see if this is your type of thing. Monster Hunter Rise is releasing exclusively on the Nintendo Switch. Now next up we're going to be talking about Back 4 Blood. The Left 4 Dead series is one of my personal favourites. I remember having a lot of late nights playing specifically Left 4 Dead 2 with my mates. Back 4 Blood is the unofficial third game in the series and it looks absolutely wicked. Turtle Rock Studios, who are the team responsible for the monster hunting game Evolve in 2015, they've been working on it. It features a full co-op story campaign where you work together increasingly challenging missions, you play with up to 3 of your friends or you can go solo and lead your mates into battle. There's also a PvP mode in the game where you play as a cleaner, which I believe are the player characters, or the Ridden, which are the infected. Both sides have unique perks, weapons and abilities. This will most likely be similar to the Dead by Daylight gameplay loop in my opinion. The game's website talks about extreme replayability, using this as a selling point for the game. They are adding what they call a roguelite card system, which creates different experiences in each game you play. This system uses a game director in the game that constantly adjusts player actions, ensuring exciting fights and extremely diverse gameplay. Depending on your build in-game, you can battle zombie bosses up to 20 feet tall. As you can tell, there's heaps to talk about with this one, so we'll have to wait and see what Turtle Rock comes up with and produces. This one is a must-have in my opinion. Be sure to check out our online webshop for this one releasing physically on consoles.
So as you can see here, we have lots of games to choose from.
Next up is the new Pokemon Snap game. I never grew up with Nintendo, but I have a lot of friends and family that did. However, Pokemon Snap is an on-the-rails game and takes you through various locations and landscapes in the Pokemon universe. Your objective is to collect and take pictures of each Pokemon you see. Now to be honest, there isn't too much said about this yet, as Nintendo are excellent at keeping people away from footage to hype it up more, so if you have a Switch, I say just go for it. Now, Returnal is an odd-looking title. When I first saw it, I actually wasn't too sure about it. I looked at it and thought, it doesn't look too good. But Returnal is an odd-looking title. Its gameplay instantly reminds me of a third-person Doom, mixed with a series dear to my heart, Lost Planet. If you're excited about Returnal, make sure to pick up Lost Planet from our stores for 360 or PS3, just to get a feel of what you're up for in Returnal. It's a roguelike looking game with heaps of upgrades, weapons and augments, and you fight science fiction based enemies, sort of like from Dead Space, creatures and also beings. Returnal releases on PlayStation 5. The last game we're going to talk about is Atomic Heart. I didn't even know this was coming out. I sort of just saw it on Steam and thought, oh, okay, interesting. It has quite an odd looking premise. It has the same art style as Dying Light, Bioshock and the classic Prey series all mashed together. It's set as an open world action RPG in the heart of Soviet Russia. Set in an alternate timeline of course and universe, you are P3, a special KGB agent who is investigating the catastrophic event at facility number 3826. Now I know that makes no sense, but from watching the gameplay footage, I have concluded that it is much like the Stalker series, set in a post-apocalyptic universe with weird mutated enemies and hostile machinery AI. The gameplay will most likely be quite gritty and realistic. For any hardcore FPS fans, if you have played Escape from Tarkov or Stalker, this may be right up your alley. Atomic Heart has no official release date yet, however it is meant to be here this year sometime. My recommendation would be pick up any of these game series to get a feel for this one. Like check out Prey, Bioshock, Stalker and the Metro series like Metro Last Light and Metro Exodus. You can find these across our stores or on our online webshop.
So there you have it. There's my top 5 picks for 2021. Really hope you guys do enjoy. Make sure to hit webshop and check that out, and see you guys next video.